A state lawmaker wants to loosen Utah's eviction laws. He says penalties judges have to impose during evictions are outrageous, and he's proposing that to change. But he's already facing opposition. News specialist Daniel Woodruff has a story.
Nearly a third of people who live in Utah rent. State Senator Nate Bluin says lots of them live in his district in Salt Lake County.
Looking around us, there are apartments going up.
Bluin, a Democrat, believes the legislature hasn't done enough to help renters in a difficult market. He wants to change that with Senate Bill 125.
Doesn't make any sense to me to add additional fees onto the top of someone who's already struggling.
Currently, Utah law allows for treble damages, meaning a renter being evicted has to pay 3 times what they owe a landlord for rent or other costs.
They get stuck with these, multi-$1,000 fees when they're already getting evicted. To me, that's just ridiculous.
Would you support this?
Since Utah required judges to impose treble damages, evictions have gone down 50%. So I don't see why we would throw out something that's working to reduce the number of evictions.
Paul Smith leads the Rental Housing Association of Utah, which represents landlords.
We want it clear that if you force a landlord to go through an eviction, there is going to be a consequence. So settle or move out earlier.
Smith says the law applies to landlords as well.
I know a landlord that threw away somebody's stuff illegally. They had to pay not just the value of that stuff, but triple. So it's a double-edged sword. It helps both sides.
Bluin acknowledges the chance of his bill moving forward is slim, but he still wants to start a conversation.
If this is an opportunity to do that, I think that's a good thing.
This is one of hundreds of bills the Utah legislature will be debating during the upcoming session, which begins on Tuesday. Daniel Woodruff, KSL 5 News.